Okay, welcome, and today I was playing Just Cause 3 and I decided that I wanted to see if I could fly around the whole map. So this was my first attempt of doing so. It doesn't show all the way from the beginning, but I tried flying around the whole map and I was actually doing really well. I was around halfway there about this time. Originally my plan was just to see if I could fly from the first castle to the last one, but then I decided to do the whole map because it just felt like a lot more fun and a bigger challenge. So, as you can see, I failed there when I hit the ground. Then I went for another attempt right on over here, which also, I'm also going to fail this one, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so I'll show you where I failed and where I made the mistakes. Around here, this part was really hard. And one of the reasons why I failed here is because I keep on grappling. See, right there. That's my biggest mistake, is when I grapple around there. I also used the jetpack, which, technically I didn't really want to, but yeah, as you can see right there, I failed and hit the ground again, so I'd have to restart. Anyways, the point is, you're gonna see later on, when I'm able to do it, that I should not be grappling the ground when I'm doing the turn, and I figured that out later, and I will succeed way better afterwards. Now I'm heading back to the starter point, which is over there near the car, which is where I started off, and there you go. Okay, now I start off going again, as you can see, and I'm pretty sure this is the round I actually succeed, so stick around if you want. And yeah, here everything's going pretty well. I think this is the round I succeeded in, but I'm actually not sure. Could be wrong about that. But right here, as you're going to see, I make the turn without grappling the ground, which immediately is way more effective than what I did before. And there. As you can see, now I'm all the way up. That turn was really hard to do, but I was able to pull it off. And yeah, now I just have to continue on going as I go forward and forward and forward. And around here, this was the first castle, which was one of my objectives. Reach at least the 3 castles, and if I was able to do that, then I would win. That would be a win on my book, but I also wanted to see if I could maybe just do everything. That wasn't the plan until I ended up getting over here to the ramp. Around the point where I got to the ramp and ended up getting there to the 3rd castle, which was the last one, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a whole thing around the map. Probably more fun. There were points where I got worried, and I also decided that if I failed this, then I would have to restart everything all over again. But yeah, I was willing to try it out. Around here, you can see there's another turn which I was very worried about, but I was able to make it through it just fine. And yeah, but it's over here that I almost messed up, as you're going to see in a few seconds now. While I'm going through this, I almost hit that mountainside. Would have been bad, but no, I made it out just fine. And thing is, I'm going to do this not once but twice. Up ahead, you're going to see I'm going to do the exact same thing again by accident right here, I think. Yeah, almost hit it, and I was super afraid there that I was going to hit the ground, but I managed not to. And yeah, I continued onwards and forwards. Around here, there will never be another problem again. I went through the rest of it just fine, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the video of me just making it around the island, and yeah, when I actually start playing the real game, since I just purchased the game and I was installing, so I had to go through this, but once I get the real game, I am going to try the whole map instead. So bye.